Hey, I'll be reacting to Tomica Kizuna Gattai Earth Granner episode 1, and I'm starting my reaction to this in 1, 0, go. Alright. Space. Alright. Those are nifty looking fidget spinners there. Oh yeah, gonna have some conflict. Yo, those cars kind of look like toys. Ain't gonna lie. Kind of a bit crazy to think that the fate of the world relies on 2 kids, but hey, I don't mind premises like that. Just depends on the execution and how the characterization from the boys actually is. Whoa, actually, animation's pretty decent. Oh. At least when... Yo, this guy looks like he'd fit... These two look like they fit in right in one of those card game animes this season. Like in either Shadowverse or in Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s. Not that I'm insulting those 2 series, because I actually enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s and Shadowverse quite a bit. Oh my. Okay, this is looking pretty. Dang, already taking out the trump card right from the get-go with the transformation. I was like, yeah, was you have to be saving that for like the end of the episode though? But hey, okay, I'm cool with this. I like how the narrator's like, will they be able to save the Earth? Of course they will! They're the main characters. I have no doubt that they'll be able to do that, because the anime doesn't feel like it's going to have a dark tone, so the natural inevitability is going to be that they're going to win. I like how the elephant has like cowy eyes there. I wonder if we're going to get an explanation as to how the boys ended up in the situation they're in. Do we need to be constantly reminded what Kudo's name is, though, from the narrator? I mean, he mentioned it earlier. And again! They're like, we explained it twice, narratively. What the fuck? Like, it's like repetition of it 4 times. It kind of makes the narrator kind of a bit indulgent, because literally explanation 4 times, then Raiga explains his name again. And that's like 4 times his name has been like mentioned too for Kudo. Already it's giving me some off vibes with the narrate, just with the repetition of information, because the premise itself, I dig it. Just the execution of it is could lack a bit more nuance. Oh! Yo, did he just say I can let myself? What the fuck? Okay. That was pretty funny. I ain't gonna lie. Did not expect that kind of joke here. Oh. Yeah, I could see that. I can see that it's the headquarters because of the large-ass logo that says Earth. It'd be pretty hard not to realize what the hell type of headquarters it is. I like how the narrator just explains the obvious. Because in anime is better done narration, they would just have shown the logo of the corporation and they'd have just panned to the other scientists and bam. If they were to go for much more professionally done narration. Yo, that dude kind of looked like one of the main characters from Gundam Age, actually. The one with the green hair and like the mustache. I like how this chick's just talking about herself in like about third person. And I like how actually like how they're narratively showing off why the villains are gonna probably fail, because they don't have unity with each other as villains, and that's probably gonna be their weaknesses and downfall. That's gonna be their weakness. They're lacking unity, so I do like that. Because in some animes, it makes you wonder, why don't the bad guys all team up together? In this specific instance, it makes sense why they wouldn't. They all seem to have pride. So, at least decent characterization there. I'll give it credit for that. It'd be creeped out. There's like a fucking older sounding man though. That's saying that. Saying that we have a random ass bond like that. Oh, that is okay. That is some awesome ass tack. Just be able to be beamed in like that at a moment's notice. I like how their father's about to get him involved into some dangerous ass shit. There they are. No, honestly, they look like they look like plastic toys. They kind of a little bit remind me of the Hot Wheels I used to own as like a kid. Oh. I like how Red is like just questioning everything. And I like how it gives a characterization there. Koga actually thinks about surrounding circumstances while Raga just goes into things recklessly, so. But then again, it could also. So it's giving them some decent characterization, bare minimum. Oh, so he actually didn't realize that. And as for the bond level, it actually makes sense. Since they are twins, that's probably one of the only good thing the narrator did, and explaining that they're kids, at the very least, it's giving us. Oh, and I even like there how it's covering its bases as to why they have to use Raga and Koga, because they didn't have time to use anyone else. And since they're twins, then naturally they're going to be bonding with each other. So all in all, this anime is actually so far covering its bases. When a lot of animes, when they use kids or teenagers as superheroes, huh? What's going on? What the? Reverse mumble. Okay, that's kind of cute. Okay. I didn't actually. Oh. Okay, I guess that dance that came with the purpose then. Okay. Okay. Okay, that doesn't sound like it's gonna be good then. He's a scientist! Hmm. Okay, I think at first. Okay. How about the very least they actually struggle to use the machines at the get go, though, because it doesn't look like it's going to be easy to operate. Oh, that's cute, Lindsay. I just explain it slowly. Okay, that. I wonder, is that advanced tech or advanced magic, where that thing just showed up in their arms? Wait, did they just get taller? No, no, it's probably the suits. They probably have like big boots, but it just seems like they got taller. They used it to pose as if they were born right. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. They look bigger. I know it's a sci-fi setting, but how do they explain that? I like how the file doesn't explain that, how they got bigger. You know, that voice kind of reminds me of, let's see, whose voice? Of Neto's voice from the Mega Man Battle Network anime series. Kind of gives me those vibes. I wonder if it's the same voice actor. Well, anyways. Okay, I want you to see where this is going to go. The main portion of the fight scene, since this is seemingly like it's going to be action-based, it's going to be what's going to make or break the series for me. Oh. I can only hope the cars are self-driving. Are they? Because they're kids. Wait. Exactly, how are they able to drive? Okay, come on now. Bullshit! Driving is not like the fucking games. No, I don't. No, that's on some horse shit. Because you gotta actually do turns, you gotta know how to shift the gears and all that. It is way different. And there's a certain weight to it too, but fuck it. Kind of like one of the minor flaws. They should at least explain something like maybe the suits can enhance their driving capabilities or something. I'm just saying. But hey, I'm gonna just see what other campy things they can come up with. It's nice to actually get the perspective of the bad guys now. Oh, okay, so they actually have options. Okay, now that just looks like it could be a plastic toy. Huh. Alright, good, so it's good for defense. Yo, the bad guys got stormtrooper aim. You would think. Considering the cars are driving in a linear path, they could just shoot the shot straight for where they're going. But the choreography itself is actually pretty good, actually. It's even better than some of the choreography animes that have come out this season. This is actually a step above the 8th Son, Are You Kidding Me's choreography and Sachibacho President, It's Time for Battle choreography. It's already way above those two. Even the CG, so I'll give it credit for that. You can tell the animators that they actually give a shit about what's on screen. Alright, shit's about to get... Although, shouldn't they have done that from the get-go, though? Like, seriously, I feel like the battle would have been much easier if they had just gone for the transformation straight up. Alright, this looks like it's gonna be pretty badass. Gallery. Kind of reminds me of the theme song you hear in some arcade games. To get you hyped up right before you put in the quarters. Yo, Kingdom Rocker, they're gonna feel like they're gonna have a cardiac arrest just with all the fucking excitement. And all the screaming. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I mean, their machines look good. If I were the bad guy, I'd probably compliment them too. That's adorable. I actually like that. Chamber is like the nonsense chick. She's cute. Gotta admit. How do they know its name though? That's what I'm wondering. Whoa. Okay. Actually, I like it. They're actually utilizing the environment. And you can actually see the background still rendered, even in the high speed movements. I like that. Decent animation for the most part. For the action. And the CG is actually pretty, as far as anime CG goes, it's a bit more on the upper echelon when they have to utilize CG. There it is. I actually like how it's even showing you in the actions that the lack of teamwork is gonna really fuck him up in the long run, because you're seeing how Chamber pushed away her two allies there. Right, there's. I just love how the cheetah just has a cheetah noise too. To just make it more over the top. Oh boy. And I just love how the dude just dying with complete confidence too. Like, there's no fucking hesitation. Although in saying all this is cool and all, but my mind's like, how is Raiga operating this thing so easily? This is like his first time. You would think there'd be more struggle here. Don't get me wrong. Some of this looks cool, but then my mind subconsciously is like, they should not be able to operate this too easily. It's one of the basic principles, even in like some animes that air in the morning slot meant for kids, like Healing Good Precure. Even those animes, they start out with the characters having an experience and struggling in the first fight. Raiga and Cougar, they're handling this like professionals that have been doing this for like fucking 6-7 episodes already. So that's the only thing. Action's fun, but the writing, it could honestly have used a bit more work. Hey, that's just me. But honestly, yeah, I could have used more. Huh. I mean, blood slap that machine. Okay. I guess I like that then from the... Oh, okay, never mind. I take back what I said. They're actually explaining how they're able to operate the machines easily. It follows their movements. Okay, nice one. Although that doesn't explain how they were able to operate the freaking cars with like a lack of driving experience though. That, I'm like, no. But at least we're in that transformed state. I'm like, okay. I understand them being able to operate it since it follows their movements. That's reasonable. So I'll give it some credit for that. Yo, there's a lot of effects animation going on. Okay, Chamber's dead. Oh, never mind. I guess she's not dead. Ah, he was so close. Aim for the fidget, y'all. Oh, that's cute the way you like moving back. Oh, man. But damn, Coco's cold-blooded, though. He actually did try to aim for the kill. I like that. I salute that. Like most enemies really let the enemy fucking just escape. Because, like, got the mindset now, nah, bitch, I'm gonna try to kill you. And then Chamber escapes like that. That's pretty badass. Whoa. Yeah, right, don't wear yourself. No. No. Saber. I like how he just talks about that all ominously. Oh, that's cute to see their bond, seeing them share snacks like that. Aw, that's cute. I like how there you can see how in sync they are when they actually shared the snack. Whoa! Kyuga said it too. Oh, jeez. That's where the hero go. I feel like copying what they're doing. Zuta. Yo, you know, go. I don't know, I just feel like copying what they're doing. Okay, normally I'd be like, ED's like this. At least the visuals are fell. But the dancing actually makes it better. If it would have been just those stills with the green thing in the background, it wouldn't be such a good idea, ED. But since you have like the two dudes dancing, I'll bump it up a little bit. Damn, they got the moves, these dudes. No. I say that. And honestly, all the mechs, they look like toys. At least for the ED. But hey, you know what? I actually don't mind that they look like toys, just as long as they're utilized for interesting sequences in the show. Then I'm cool with that. Alright, PB time. It's actually nice, we get to see... Oh, at least we see the main bad guy there. Oh, so we get to see their mother. Oh, that's cute. So they're still doing the dancing thing. Oh, animation looks even better this one. In the next one, I meant to say. Yeah, I'll definitely be checking out the next episode. Yeah. Okay, yeah, this is actually better than I thought. Okay. This is going to be complicated to kind of grade, though, and I'll explain why. I enjoyed it. I have fun. but it had flaws. Now let me just start quickly, just name out the flaws. Exposition. It does way too many exposition dumps. Because they explain 4 fucking times Ryaga and Kuga's name. I'm like, yo, we don't need to be explained this 4 times. Like, I criticize the fuck out of Future Folktales when it has the narrator explain their names every single fucking episode. And sometimes they repeat their names like 3 times. So if I call out that series, I gotta call out this series, and it's doing it from the get-go. And then when they operate the car way too easily. But in saying that, I enjoyed most of what it has. And due to that, if I were to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional, I'm gonna rate this a 5.25 out of 10. Just a smidge above average, because I do like the comedy and I do like some of the adult humor when Raga's like, I'm gonna wet myself, and then at the end you have both the brothers say they're gonna wet themselves, or that cute sequence when they're sharing like the snack together when there's only one left and they're not saying it with words showing their bond. So there are certain things like nuances like that I do enjoy, and I like the ED, and I like Chamber. She's a cute little villain. So there were positives here that I enjoyed, but I'd say it's a 5.25 out of 10 if for these type of animes like adventure and kid protagonists. If any of y'all hate animes with main protagonists that are kids, then I cannot recommend this. But if y'all don't mind animes with kids as protagonists, then yeah, I guess it's a fun, enjoyable show. If y'all want to see some just action and that's about it with some comedy, then yeah, that's why I enjoyed it. And I'm definitely pumped up the second episode. Hopefully the second episode has less